Welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Earth. Today we're entering, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kicking things off over here at the third ladder floor of the sewer. As y'all might recall, we went over a trick to go ahead and actually make your way and access 3 ladders per each of your runs. And guess what? That's exactly what we're doing. Also, another good news, we got our hands on a freaking pump. Star, why are you so excited about a pump? Because that brings our total pumps up to 8. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are now 2 pumps away from being able to complete the motorboat. And today we should be able to get access to 4 of the corresponding boxes in the sewer that do have the opportunity to actually drop the pump itself. So the odds are serious. They're looking good, dude. And also, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, make sure to click on that little bubble that just popped up at the top of your screen, and that will actually show you guys how to go ahead and access a 3rd floor in each and every one of your Last Day on Earth sewer runs, at least for the time being. So without further ado, hello everybody, we got ourselves a little bit of clearing to do, and no better way of doing that than a little bit of action from the VSS, baby. And goodbye to the alls of y'all. Onwards we go. But I'm flavored out there. Have an absolutely incredible day of the most amazing variety that only keeps on getting better from here on out. Whether that be for the video, bring you a smile, bring you a giggle, anything or everything like that does not matter to me. How a little bit of joy can go and make its way into your day today. I'm just crossing my fingers that indeedly do. Woohoo! That's exactly what the joy do, whether that be from the video, bring you a smile, bring you a giggle, or anything else going on in some wonderful lives of yours. Does not matter to me. I'm just always crossing my fingers. Nothing else helps. Like, nothing makes me a happy lad like knowing that hopefully the alls of y'all are out there and hopefully things are going well for y'all. So seriously, hopefully things do go good. But I gotta admit, I'm a little bit extra happy today because seriously, odds are looking so good in our favor to complete the construction of none. Let's make sure that I loot up this guy because he has a chance of dropping big bones. There you go, we got the big bones. Because, dude, the odds are, man, literally, out of the 4 boxes we're gonna be able to open today, we just need 2 of them to have the pump, and the motorboat will be ours. We're also gonna be opening up a ton of sunken crates if we do get enough of, ooh, piece of candy. If we do get enough of the, little pumps over here, then we're gonna be doing a huge amount of sunken crate openings to acquire the rest of the propellers that we do need. So let me just say, y'all have been in store for you a lot, and I mean a lot of good goodies. You might be like, Star, what was that clip I saw earlier? What was that? You could just go and juke that fellow over there. Star, what was that clip that I saw earlier? What was that things that you were showing where you were clearing out this exact same floor? So if you guys don't know, pretty much what happened is right before this place was due for a respawn timer with the sewer, pretty much I went ahead and cleared out this location, and then as long as you don't leave this location before the sewer does respawn, the entirety of it will literally, you'll be able to clear it out again, thus giving you access to pretty much another floor and another opportunity at the pump. And let me just say, that is huge, baby, because those pumps are seriously, at least for me, they have been the biggest pain in the booty to get. And seriously, if out of these 4 boxes we're opening today, we're gonna be able to acquire 2. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just so freaking happy because we'll finally be able to don the motorboat. It's up. But all right, let's go and bring this look down to his doom. And ladies and gentlemen, I've never been so much in need of something as I am right now. What I need from you, please, smash the bejesus out of that like button to give me a little bit of luck. I need, out of the 4 boxes of these we're gonna be able to open today, I need 2 of them to contain a pump, and hopefully we can get off to a pretty good start. Big money, no whammy, big money, no whammy, big money, no whammy. Oof, a little bit of a rough start, but we still got plenty of opportunities to go, lads and lassies. Do not threat. We still got 3 more of them puppies to go through, and we're gonna have the sewer to go ahead and make our way through as well. And man, I'm just so excited for all the opportunities that is going to open up, because once we do build up the boat, we will unlock this new island to the north. There's a watchtower we'll be able to go and repair that I believe might require some resources from the other location. Star, why'd you spawn at this ladder? That's a part of the kind of like 3rd ladder trick that I was showcasing and talking about, and someone is going to go ahead and emerge from there. We might need to pick up a little bit more firepower as well, but for now, let's just go ahead and clear out this place and take down the crawlers with that, because I mean, besides the equalizer, besides the saw blade mace, we're running a little bit low on weaponry, but maybe perhaps it might be a good time to go up any ladders immediately. We might need to go re-up and grab ourselves a few. Hello, we got a lot of people there. We might need to go ahead and grab ourselves a few guns and whatnot from home. In particular, some shotgun rain would be really good, so we can actually go ahead and hit people with our shotgun rain blast that can just manage huge hordes of zombies and inflict a ton of damage to a large area, literally pretty much immediately. But all right, let's just go in. Just wait for our way across that. Hello, swamp bloater. How you doing over there? I was gonna take a shower, I'm not gonna lie. Being as stanky as I am, not the most ideal situation for this. And hello, we're gonna have the ladder over there. We're gonna have some people emerging from there. So that's gonna be one of the 2 ladders that we do have left. But a reminder, we do also have in store for us over here on the base floor of the sewer itself some goodies as well. Let's make sure not to die, because I mean, at least if we die in the sewer, right, you can actually go and get your stuff back down here from the depths of the sewer. But if you die up in one of those ladder locations, you're kind of screwed, bud. Things are not looking good for you, I tell you what. And you know what? Things are not looking good for me to clear the rest of the zombies that we need. We gotta go and re-up on some guns, dude. BRB. And okie dokie, before we go ahead and head our way back over, just as a quick reminder with what we do have on our hands here. Again, as we were saying, we are now up to 8 of these pumps, so literally 2 more of them, and we will have everything we need to finish the motorboats. And seriously, today could prove to be such a huge day. Seriously, I'm still crossing my fingers. I have not stopped crossing my fingers. I am playing the game with my fingers crossed. It's a little bit difficult, but you know, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Let's go ahead and put some of these things away over here as well and modify these weapons. Take ourselves a shower and prepare to lay attack and lay waste into the sewers. get it, lay waste, because like people like his sewers contain like people's waste, kind of. I'm funny, laugh at me. Okay, now that that humor's out of the way, let's go on and continue modifying the rest of these pistols. A little bit of shotgun range, and I'll also go ahead and bring out some VSS out to play as well. I think that might serve us a little bit of good. I also need to go, English is hard. I mean to go, English is harder. I'm going to go ahead and grab ourselves a little bit of food as well. And also, speaking of food, we got some food for none other than Lexi, the true friend doggo. She's going to be coming along to play as well, because who doesn't love themselves a little bit of Lexi? No one, I say. She's the most adorable pup the world has ever seen. Yes, we're going that extreme, baby. Oh, speaking of things we should go ahead and do, let's not forget that, yes, we have these turret parts over here that are continuing to recycle. I actually got ourselves some steel from that, which is pretty hype, but the big thing is we are leveling up our mechanics level, so then when we can recycle the titanium parts, we will literally have a chance of getting titanium from that, dude. Not just a chance, a much bigger chance than we had before, so definitely looking forward to that. We got some tunes over here, and nothing like singing in the shower. Boop, 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 boop. That's not usually how people sing in the shower, but we gotta improvise, adapt, overcome. That's what we do over here, baby. Starsnipe, sneak attack. And let's go in and glug down a few of those, put those away, and we're back on track, baby. Got all the weapons that we need. Almost all the modifications that we need, and then the sewer will not stand a chance. But speaking of things that stand, I stand. You know what else I do? I have a Twitch stream at twitch.tv/Starsnipe, where we are live every single Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Link in the description and in the pinned comment. Make sure to head on over there and hit us with that follow. If you guys don't know what time 6 p.m. Eastern time is in your own local time, so there's another link in the description and in the pinned comment, twitch.tv/Starsnipe/schedule. That will take y'all to a page that shows you exactly what time that stream starts in your own local time zone. So super handy dandy for y'all. It's a pretty much just not have to worry about missing the stream, because you will know what time it starts in your own local time. It is like 25 time zones across the world, so obviously pretty freaking handy. Speaking of reasons that y'all should be following us as well, not only will you be notified when we go live, especially if you have the Twitch app, but on top of that, you want to have a Twitch account, because then when you click this button over here, last day on Earth, oh, star buttons, I know we like buttons. If you hit that button over there and connect your Twitch account to your last day on Earth account, every 30 minutes of watching our stream, literally, you could be playing the game and watching the stream. You can be just watching the stream. You just have the stream on in the background if you want. Doesn't matter. Every 30 minutes that the stream is on, you literally have a chance of getting free stuff sent directly to your last day on Earth inbox. Legas, the star of what do you speak? I speak of greatness, I tell you, because those things are pretty great in the fact that they literally could otherwise cost money. What do I mean? You can get things from the store that normally cost money, like the Special Forces pack. You can get things that are no longer attainable, like old chopper skins. You can get base decorations like the mannequin to flex some of your favorite armor. All sorts of goodies like that. It is seriously flipping awesome. And speaking of things that are flipping awesome, let's go ahead and put a few things away there. Oh, I forgot to feed Lexi. I have goldfish memory. We're going back. Lexi has been fed. And we're back at the other place. And there we have it. Lexi, you adorable freaking doggo. You are the best. But let's go and give her a little bit of the pets. We'll go ahead and knock out some of these deliveries a little bit later. But listen, right now we got priorities, man. And these deliveries will also help us, by the way, if I'm not mistaken. Woohoo! We got a crate key in the works, baby. Let's collect that thing. And it's definitely a bit risky to have that in our inventory. We're also pretty close to getting our next level over there too. But that is one of, now that we have surpassed a certain level, I believe we get a propeller every time we open up the crane. a certain reputation level, so we only got to open up 3 of them. Hopefully we can level up the other thing a little bit more though. Let's go ahead and put that thing away, a few of these things away as well, because might as well. But yeah, now whenever we open things up, we will literally have a chance. From what I've seen and experienced so far, I believe you're guaranteed a propeller after you get your first propeller from the reputation system, which is pretty big news because that means the 3 propellers we need to craft the last engine for the boat, cha-ching, they'll be good to go. But I do want to continue saving up the crane keys as much as possible because I believe the higher reputation level they get, we can get even better oh my god, those bodies falling over scared the bejesus out of me. I believe the higher level that they do get, we can get even better stuff from it. So definitely something I kind of want to get behind, you know? And all right, let's just go ahead and get through this. This is stupid goop, which I believe there is a way to get through this unharmed. But for now, let's go ahead and just use it the old-fashioned way. Nothing like some med kits to save our fully acidified legs, dude. Yeah, that's right. Our legs that are like acided down to the bone. Yeah, it'll be fine. Toss a advanced band-aid on that thing. Yeah, good to go, Sonny Jimbo. But of course, I could not leave Lexi behind. Are you crazy? Lexi, I think, will give us the good lucks that we need. Because listen, we only got 3 shots left at this until we gotta wait for the next sewer location. So hopefully we can have a little bit of luck coming our way. Otherwise, I will be heartbroken. I think everyone will be heartbroken because, dude, I don't know, man. I'm so excited because our odds are seriously looking pretty solid. Don't want to jinx it, but they're looking okay. And just the idea of finally being able to cruise on that boat over to some new locations and show all of those off. So again, we still have so much for season 13 to check out. So don't forget to make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell to stay in the loop as we do continue covering things, because there is seriously still, Lexi, please help. There is still a lot to cover. Yeah, that's right. Merman's no match for me without his barnacle boy, I tell you. But yeah, seriously, make sure you got we gotta sit out this poison over here. Make sure that y'all are subscribed with that notification bell to stay in the loop with all the last day on Earth videos that will still be coming your way, and some of the other awesome travel videos and games that we do check out on the channel, of which there are many. But hokey dokey artichoke, let's continue and clear out some of these side rooms. We'll make our way over to the end of things. And hello, Swamp Bloat, I death to you. Thank you very kindly. But yeah, oh mamma mia, not the carry-ons. Those things are annoying as can be, and they do a lot of damage, dude. Doesn't matter what armor you have equipped, they're doing 20 damage on the dot. Those freaking little demons. All right, anything inside of these barrels over here? Woo! Well, we got a little bit of that, a little bit more reputation. Hard to go wrong with that. A little bit more glass, which will help us with constructing the boat and or the fiberglass necessary for the boat. And we got one more little side room here before we are left with pretty much that little sewer room at the end and a few more zombies, but pretty much the sewer room. We'll get ourselves that opening, and then we have the 2 ladders to go ahead and climb up into potentially as well. But goodbye to the lots of you. Honestly, I could seriously be using my shotgun right about now. Let's toss that thing over there to the backup slot. Have that thing ready to go. Have it on tap, baby. You know that we are ready to spread a little bit of shotgun rain. Hello, and to gain some reputation. Doesn't flow off the tongue as well. I'll roll with the punches though. I'll roll with them. But yeah, looking forward to some of those other awesome videos. We seriously still have so much in store. And don't forget as well, I'd love to hear from y'all in that comment section too, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Go ahead and let me know how your own boat travels are going. If y'all managed to build up the boat yourselves, if not, how well is it going? How well have the sewers treated y'all? Because even though the sewers do focus a lot on building your boat, they do still drop some pretty solid things like rubber, which before is, I mean, it's still something you need for the ATV. These new resources, I mean, mainly do go towards the boat first and foremost. But you get some car air filters from down here, some big bones, I believe some carbon composites too, if I'm not mistaken, although that might be from the sunken crate. But I'm also a big fan. Oh, no, let's not get caught up in that. I'm also a big fan of the sunken crate system too, because if you think about it, all that you gotta do, oh, let's juke that berserker. No, thank you. If like the sunken crate system is so awesome because you literally just got to bring some loosey-goosey materials over here to the table, and then you can turn some crates in, and then you can get some loot from the crates like even an ATV transmission. And if not, you level up some reputation and you can get sunken crates to bring back into your base, which only further solidifies how important that acid bath is. A big money to whammy, big money to whammy. Let's go, baby! 9 down, 1 to go. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit excited now because we got 2 chances to do this, even though by seizing my second chance quickly, and if you all watched my video on the 3rd floor, you'll know what I'm talking about. We might not be able to get 3 floors in our next run. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make because I want every opportunity possible to get our hands on the last pump we need, baby. And this right here, this ladder room, could hold the secret to us finishing the construction of our boats. It's like, I'm not gonna lie. After we open up that first crate of the video, I'm like, dude, it's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? I'm like, it's gonna be one of those days where I get nothing. I've literally had runs before where I've gotten nothing from this. But the fact that we've had some solid luck, I had one, whatchamacall, from right before the video started. Now we just got another one. And we still have 2 more opportunities to go. Why did I get rid of my shotgun? Why do I do these things? I don't know. My brain doesn't function all the way sometimes. That's okay. That's okay. The rest of it figured out a solution. There you go. And see you later to those guys. And this is actually the exact same one that we just cleared. I'm not gonna lie. This one, it's not the longest version of this ladder event slash location, but I will say you do have to fight some tough cookies for enemies, man. Like, you gotta come across a few little mini bosses. I mean, you might even be able to call them full bosses. They don't have like the craziest abilities, and like the freaking toxic spewer, you gotta face like 20 of them on each bunker Bravo floor. So that's like easy mode compared to what I've gone through. And hello, let's shotgun rain these lads to their doom and hit the Fetid corpse with the slow-mo so we can deal with them from a distance. Lexi apparently has a built-in gas mask because she doesn't give a flying truck about the fact that the Fetid corpse just had the nastiest breakfast burrito flatulence of all time. That's how awesome of a true friend dog I raised. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like the true friend doggo has brought us some solid luck so far. Please, please, please. I'm so ready to do this huge sunken crate opening too, because I'm not gonna lie, opening up 3 sunken crates in a row will be pretty, it will be satisfying. Who am I kidding? It will be very, very fun. And shotgun train, let's go and deal with these schmucks over here. And goodbye. It's a lot of you. I'm not looting them up because they only drop like regular loot. They don't drop anything too fancy, really. And hold up, let's go ahead and, oh no, do not want to get caught inside of that toxic spew. Shotgun rain. We'll go and take him down. Don't want to step in that. It hurts. It's painful. I've experienced it a lot in my Bunker Bravo days. And it also does heal him, which does make it even more obnoxious. But more big bones. Woo! We'll go ahead and take a little bit of that. And we do have this final room coming up and the chest that will be protected. This could be it. Is this our judgment day? Ladies and gentlemen, is this where the final pump awaits us? Will we be able to construct it? I don't know. Time will tell. Hello, Lurker. What you doing lurking on over there? Ain't nobody ever tell you? Lurking ain't nice. I had to teach him a lesson. Don't you be lurking on me. But you were also lurking on this chest. Hello, beautiful. How are you doing today? We need to amuse the chest. Chests! How lovely your hair looks today. Do you, by chance, have a pump inside? Please? Big money, no whammy, 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 big money, no whammy. Let's go! Wow! And with that, we can build the motorboat! Let's go! Oh my, we're not even gonna clear that last floor, dude. We gotta get right to it, baby. Actually, first things first that we gotta get right to, we got to, first things first, let's make our way down there. First things first that we gotta get right to, we gotta go over to, the thing. My brain ain't functioning. We gotta go to the crate deliveries. You wanna know why? We need to max out our delivery level. I also will return to the last ladder we haven't accessed yet. You wanna know why I'm gonna do this? Because, I mean, there could still be stuff in there. The loot is still good, and who knows, these pumps, I mean, we might need them in the new territories that we now literally have within the grasp of our fingers. But like I said, before we pop open the 3 sunken crates we need to get the 3 propellers, we have found a propeller down here in the depths of the port, but we also have gotten one from the reputation system. We have gotten one from the 1 sunken crate we've opened so far, ever since we unlocked the propellers. So realistically speaking, 3 crates should get us what we need, so there might be a little bit of back and forth we gotta knock out, but I do want to level up a little bit more first, because that might also improve our rewards in other ways, and I want the best stuff imaginable, so we got some deliveries to knock out there, bruv. And okie dokie, let's just go ahead and line up these things over here for the 4 boxes we're gonna need, and like I'm saying, hopefully we can get these deliveries done ASAP, because also as soon as we get that next level up, it's gonna become a lot easier for us to knock out future deliveries, because we'll be reaching level 18 and unlocking yet another slot, which will then only increase the amount of reputation we can get. Of course, let's make sure to ensure that thing and send it. What awaits us behind door number 1? Are there gonna be any doors on this trip on our favorite rocket ship? Hi, there are! More reputation, dude. Today literally just keeps on going our way, man. I am so stoked. Let's complete it. And, let's kick off another one, shall we? And without further ado, bleep, blop, and I need a little bit more pine planks before I hit it with the bloop. It was about to be so well timed, but unfortunately my bloop was off. Bloop, and Badonkus! I don't know. I wanted to say bleep blop bloop, and I didn't think that there was gonna be a fourth box we had to get. Anyways, I digress. Let's knock out delivery number 2 for the day. And before we do knock this out, let's also just really quickly check with Jake how our reputation level is coming, because we might maybe already have that next slot unlocked. We might need like one more delivery to get her done. We might need a few more deliveries. We're only up to 66%. Well, hot diggity dog. That's not what I was expecting. All right, send it. Let's go and see what we got over here. Find out what they got. They got leather. Nice. I don't know what they're doing with that leather, but I ain't questioning it. Caravan en route. And toot toot. That should be it. Marvelous. The delivery done. And we just went from 66% up to, I'm going to guess like 77? 78. I'm close. I'm close. So 2 more relatively normal deliveries, and we should have this unlocked. So why don't we go and knock out, we can knock out the Christmas deliveries. I don't think that should be too big of a deal, yeah? Yes, so I'm gonna be honest with you here, Chiefs. We're running a little bit low on the supplies we need, so we might need to make a quick little trip on our favorite rocket ship to the locations that do have potentially what we're looking for. But in the meantime, we'll plop those up into there, pick ourselves up all these boxes that we can, and toss those into there, grab that, and that will unfortunately only be able to create 1 box. So we might need to go, because I'm in such a rush to get back home and get this motorboat prepped for being built, we may need to, as much as I'd love to go to this location right now, dude, we got bigger things to worry about, bro. Let's send it. Let's try to collect as many of the corresponding zombie parts as we can, and then hopefully we will have good stuff. Yeah, very nice, very nice. And hockey donkey, this will help us craft at least like 3 more of these boxes, which I personally can live with. That means we should be able to get 1 fully stocked Christmas delivery done, so we might just need to hold off a little bit to knock out the next one. Not the biggest deal in the world, but we do have right over there the 4 Christmases that will be required. Bleep blah blue bleep. Let's go and toss those in there and put in the 3 ceremonial high value goods, because y'all know me, I'm always willing to risk it for the biscuit. And even if I gotta drop some dollar dues here and there, guess what? I am stopping at nothing if it means that I can bring y'all some high quality content. And the results of that, ladies and gentlemen, this motorboat that we stopped at nothing to get done, that y'all will soon be able to experience in all of its glory. But for now, the caravan is en route. Woohoo! We got some more reputation. And after that, bada bing, bada boom. Thank you for the flashlight. I'll be sure to probably do nothing with it. I already have hundreds of those back at home. Jakey boy, how we looking? 93%. Well, to get that last 7%, what we might just go ahead and do over here, right? We only have 1 Christmas gift. We might need to live with that shortage. You want to know why? Because we can still get a lot, and I mean a lot of points, just by doing this. Because honestly, those boxes at the bottom are what do give deliveries the bulk of their reputation. Obviously, for at least the Christmas present ones, and the other ones, you still get a lot from these thingy-majigs at the top. The wooden boxes give you like 2 reputation per box, a little bit lower, but those do end up giving you a little bit more. So even though we won't get as many points as we can, we'll still get a good chunk, and at the end of the day, we will unlock level 18, which will then potentially get us even more rewards in the 3 sunken box openings we are about to do as we prepare to build the motorboat. But there we have it. Now we're just left with those 2 things. But first, I do believe we are left with a bit of an upgrade. Let's freaking go. Level 18 acquired. 2 levels from hitting the max. Honestly, 1 more respawn cycle and I think we'll hit the max, especially now given the fact that we'll be able to max out our deliveries. Like, dude, it's gonna go crazy. Oh, speaking of which, we did just do some Halloween, or not Halloween, Christmas deliveries, some holiday deliveries, which means that we got some levels coming our way from this. Let's go ahead and cash in. Woohoo! Got ourselves that full set of Kevlar, and the 8-speed transmission ain't too shabby either. And bada bang, bada boom. Let's close out of that, and let's get to crafting the last set of boxes that we require. And there's box number 1. Let's go ahead and restock some of that stuff over there. And right over here, we should have the 4 boxes that we need. And there's gonna be a little more coming. We do gotta grab some of these nuts here in a little bit. But first, let's go and knock out our very first fully stocked delivery of the highest quality. These deliveries tend to give you the most bang for your buck. They do, and we are about to see what 1 fully stocked delivery nets us. 76 reputation points. Oh my god, dude. I remember we were doing like deliveries of like tops 20 rep. Now we going loco, and we only going locoer. Oh my god, dude, might as well call me the locomotive, because choo choo, all aboard the hype train, baby. It's getting crazy up in here. And we got some wood. How kind of you for delivering this wood. Hand delivered to me. Let's go and get this next set of stuff and get English is hard. Let's get this next set of stuff done. And after that, we gotta bring some sunken crates back home, if I'm not mistaken. And that's a 1, and that's a 2, that's a 3, and finally number 4, a delivery. Baby, won't you come to me? I'm sorry that song had to grace your ears. I swear, the single is not coming soon, okay? We're not gonna produce no hit single with those lyrics. Let's attack first. Woohoo! Got a little bit of reputation from that, and that was a one-choice delivery, but 84 reputation coming our way. Nonetheless, let's see where that leaves us with our good buddy Jakey boy over here. 36% of the way already to level 19. But with that, you already know what that means, lads. Let's get ourselves the sunken key, shall we? Because we got that thing stashed away, and we're gonna need to bring 3 and unearth 3 of these things back at our base. And I did not bring my chopper with me, did I? Oof, that is an oof moment. Oof. Now, all right, lads, let's not go ahead and waste ourselves. Just kidding, I can't take the bike over there. Are you kidding me? I was about to just drive this thing straight to the dock, but I guess that's forsaken, so excuse me for my rude manners or something of the sort. I also got to go ahead and grab some more crane keys from home when we do deliver this sunken crate back on home. But for now, let's go. That's not where I'm supposed to be going. I went way too far south. Let's go over here and unearth the first of the 3 sunken crates that are gonna be opened for your beautiful eye holes today. Do your thing, crane. Do your thing. Come on, let's go fishing like it's a vending machine, like it's a little vending machine for teddy bears and stuff. But we got that iron grip. And the first crate is ours. Let's go. I don't really care about what you got to say right now, my friend. I have a boat. I'm about to have a boat. I'm way too excited to read words right now. I'm gonna carry this back to the, not boat, the motorcycle. All right, motorcycle, let's go and plop that thing onto you. Bring you back home where you belong. And okie dokie, box number 1. Say hello to your lovely new home in a bath of acid. Just kidding, the ass is not in there yet. In a bath of acid. And we'll go ahead and speed that up because I ain't waiting 1 hour. We got no time to waste, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, because we are building greatness today. That is our 4th propeller total. We already used the first 3 to build that engine. Now we are starting out our 2nd engine. We need 2 propellers, so 2 more crane keys should do the trick. But check that out. Now we are also getting equalizers as drops from this as well. Not to mention more fiberglass. Like, dude, everything is coming together so freaking Millhouse right now. And okie dokie, let's go ahead and grab the 2 other crane keys we're going to be needing. We do have 1 bonus one. I'm going to save that for level 20 because I do want to see the rewards that we do get at level 20. But there we got the propeller. There we got the first boat engine. Second one will be crafted after we do get our hands on 3 propellers. We're already 1 out of 3, and these 2 crane keys should seal the deal. Plenty of glass to get the job done. We should get plenty of fiberglass as well to get the job done, and then all the other stuff we need is literally existing materials I have already hoarded, because that, like, a lot of the stuff that we get from the sunken box does cover the new materials that are necessary to get the motorboat. So without further ado, choo-choo, back all aboard the hype train, baby. Okie dokie, box number 2, come my way, won't you, baby? Go and do your thing, Mr. Crane. Thank you, Mr. Crane. I will deliver this thing safely. You have my word. Because I definitely want the stuff that's inside. And we are only further seeing as well the fact that after a certain level, it seriously appears like, we'll see if every time after a certain level you start getting the equalizer guaranteed. We've seen that it appears that you get a guaranteed propeller after a certain level, so it's a really good idea to actually hoard your sunken keys up and like as long as possible to maximize the rewards that you do get along the way of leveling up. Because like those equalizers, I mean, they're cool. I do wish they were modifiable because the recoil is a bit annoying, but the fact they can partially ignore enemies' armor is so freaking cool too. The fact that we now get one in these boxes is just like, I don't know, man. And I wonder if we at level 20, if the prizes all of a sudden do get better too, if there's some sort of an extra reward, maybe a grenade launcher. We got a grenade launcher from the reputation system at a certain point, dude. If you're telling me all of a sudden grenade launchers will be gracing my eye holes and my hands every time I plop one of these puppies open, ho, say less, fam. And okie dokie, y'all, time for us to put the second of these boxes in, and also I am continuing to cross my fingers a little bit that we are right with the hypothesis that these propellers are guaranteed, because we still need these 2 propellers and we're highly banking on them being in every one of these. And let's go, the pattern continues, and so does the equalizer pattern. Not too shabby. And so begins our final trip, our final sunken crate before we find ourselves on the water. And no, not drowning, before we literally find ourselves driving a boat on the water. Let's go. We gotta haul this thing back and dip it in all the acid in the freaking universe. I'm not listening to you right now, Chief, although you got cool flippers. I will be taking those from you eventually, probably. I hope. I want some flippers. But let's go get a boat. And here she goes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Barring some kind of unforeseen disappointment with the forces of nature working against me, I can proudly say that as soon as this box opens up and I access it, we now have enough propellers to create the boat! Wow! Let's go, dude! That's what I'm talking about. Let's start getting some stuff organized. We got happiness ahead of us. That's what we got. And after grabbing this last little bit of stuff over there, may I introduce to you the second and final boat engine following the 6 propellers we have gathered throughout the span of season 13 so far, and with that bringing our total amount of boat engines, 1 in my inventory, but a second one about to enter it because we got another one chilling right over there, bringing our grand total up to 2. We should have enough glass, and we should have enough fiberglass as well. Start with what are you talking about? You obviously do not have enough fiberglass. Well, no, we gotta like create 4 more fiberglass, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I do believe that the motorboat we have protected with all of these turrets does require 20 fiberglass. We have these, and we got all these other things, but we are a little bit short on fiberglass. That's okay, we can just go ahead and create some. Oh my, look at this conveniently placed workbench right over here. Look at these 2 convenient slots. Look at the 2 convenient things we need to engage in said convenience. And conveniently, and no, goodness gracious, that's gonna take a long time. No, thank you. Let's get those things ASAP because those 4 bring us up to that total of 20 fiberglass. Y'all saw the pumps back at home. We're gonna go and grab those. And with these last few rubbers that we are about to grab, ladies and gentlemen, may I just welcome you to the inventory that is now capable of building none other than the most highly anticipated part of season 13 and adding to us the 3rd vehicle in Last Day on Earth, first new one in over a year. We now have the 5 electronic circuits right there, the 30 aluminum plates right there, 50 rubber right there, 60 plastic, boom, 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 30 of the carbon composites, 40 of the glass, 2 of the engines, 10 of the pumps, 20 of the fiberglass, and 20 of the oak planks. Y'all are seeing it right there in our inventory. And I'm starving, so y'all are seeing that too, but this video has been going on for a hot minute. We've already done so much. So when we return, ladies and gentlemen, we will have in our grasp none other than the motorboat, and I am so excited to be able to say that. So when we are back, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and definitely keep a lookout because we are going to be building the boat. We're going to be taking it out for a spin and doing all the boat shenanigans possible, of which I imagine there will be many. But that's it. With that done, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is going to be bringing an end to an episode of Last Day on Earth that I'm so stoked about it. I cannot wait for the continuation and the very next part we got in store. But that's it. With that done, that's going to start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.